have the Samsung Galaxy S23 FE or the S24 FE, did you know you can use the AI feature to straighten a photo? What do I mean? Let's go inside and find out. In today's short tutorial, I want to show you how you can take a photo like this, which is not straight, and straighten it. And just so you're aware, there are two options available to you, and I'm going to show you both of them. For the first option, if you select this pencil icon, and as you see there, it does say straighten. So what you're going to do is move the pendulum not that way, but we want it the other way. So that's probably straight right there. Now, the only caveat with this option is that it does crop a lot of the photo out, which is not ideal. So what we're going to do is go over to the second option. For that second option to take place, if we just scroll back here, get this back to 0. And now what we're going to do is to select the AI icon, ignore the messages on the screen, especially at the top there. And like before, what we're going to do is to move the pendulum, not that way, so that will not be straight, but move it over this way. And I think that looks ideal. That's probably perfect. Okay, once we're happy with that, just select the generate, see what the AI can do, especially with the top right corner and the left bottom corner, which had those shaded areas. Let's see if it can make it. Oh, whoa, wow, look at that. This is perfection. I love the way it filled the top right corner and the bottom left corner. You would never know that this photo was not straight originally, and look at that, it's filled those areas in to perfection. This is fantastic. So once you're happy with that, tap on done and then save, copy. And it's as simple as that. Once you've mastered this technique, each time you want to straighten a photo that is not straight, just go into your photo gallery like so, select the AI icon, ignore the messages, and then again just move the pendulum until you're happy, see where it should be straight, and then hit that generate button, and hopefully we should get the same result as before. And the way it filled the top right corner and the bottom left corner. This is, oh, look at that, again to perfection. If you sent this to somebody, they would not have any indication that this photo was not straight. So if you haven't tried this feature, I would highly recommend you go ahead and do so. One thing I do want to advise, and that is if you're going to be taking a photo at an angle, say about here, which is what I've done for this tutorial, if you go any further, say about this much, I would say that will not help you. Let me demonstrate what I'm talking about. So as an example, let's say I want to take this photo here, and let's say I'm going to go for a, let's say, yeah, that's about what, 45-degree angle. I take the photo, and then what I'm going to do is to go into my photo gallery, and there is the photo itself. And what I'm going to do is use the AI, like before, to straighten it. Okay, and then just move the pendulum this way round, and you can see that's gone all the way to the maximum there. And you can still see that it's not straight. Ideally, I'd like to turn it a bit more, but let me show you what happens. So I select the generate, and like before, the AI should do its magic and fill the checkered areas on the top right corner and the left right corner, which it has done again really well. It has just merged everything together. Nevertheless, you can see the point that I'm making, that the picture is still not straight, and we pushed it to the maximum. This is the reason why I suggested, if you're going to take a photo that is not straight, make sure it's not at 45 degrees because you'll still have the same problem. So this is the final version and there's the original. So you can see it hasn't really helped. So I thought I'd just give you that tip to keep in mind. Well, that pretty much wraps up for this episode. My name is Shola. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in another episode. Peace.